This is Myrie Lane on the Buying Space channel. I went to the meetup in Ocala, and this is one of the things that I got from the meetup that wasn't on camera. This mug was thrifted by, oh no, I'm going to get it wrong, Renee? It was whoever won the contest for the thrifting. And I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. But anyway, Renee bought this at auction directly from the February, March Jacksonville meetup, where we rented a house in Jacksonville. And I didn't stay in the house because, well, I live in Jacksonville. Why would I spend the money to stay in the house? But anyway, for being the driver of that day, Renee Guthrie was my navigator for sure, but she gave me this mug for making the effort to come pick her up and take her with me. But it was true joy to have her with me. She also, when we got back to Jacksonville, gave me these adorable bunnies. Let me see if you can see them. Her and her grandmother made these, and they are just adorable. Handmade, hand-sewn dolls. Look how gorgeous they are. My mother just went in the hospital. I'm really worried about her, so I'm going to put, if it'll fit, one of these bunnies in the basket for my mom. And she also gave me these blankets, home for the holidays, and these are native pattern blankets, and she gave me 2 of them, and one of these will go to my mother in the hospital, and if she ends up going to the facility, they'll go with her too. There's the basket I'm using, and I'm putting in all kinds of personal care items that I sourced from Victoria. Renee also gave me, in addition to these gorgeous bunnies, and this hilarious mug, and those 2 blankets, she gave me 3 huge boxes of books. Before my mother got sick and went in the hospital, she could barely keep her hands off of everything that I had. And it's like, oh no, don't open that. And I'm glad I told her that, because some of the items belonged to another reseller that came to the meetup. But also, we had a contest, and where we drew names. Well, we didn't draw names. We only drew names for one. But anyway, the first thing we did was we had a white elephant giveaway, and I had brought 2 gifts, one for me and one for Marty, because I didn't know until the last minute whether Marty, my child, was going to come to the event or not. So I wrapped a present for Baxter, and I wrapped a present for 2 people, one for me, one for my child. So I got 2 gifts back that day. And the first gift I won was another mug, and Colleen took that mug, and then I picked another bag, and I picked, I believe, this owl, and that was for me. I was number 4 in the rotation. And then Marty, because Marty wasn't there, was number 10. So I was the last person that got to pick a gift, but instead of picking the gift, I picked the owl mug that Victoria had won. And she was not happy about it. She threw that bag that the owl came in. She didn't throw the owl, thank God. And thank you for being such a good sport, Victoria. I ended up with both owl mugs, and you know Marty loves them. So I just appreciated everyone there so much. And I took a salt and pepper shaker that in the shape of an egg that everybody